What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Q&A with Gore Answer Time. This is part 2. Let's go on to the next question, which comes from I Totally Beat You with an extra T in totally. So, hell yeah. So anyway, let's answer his first question. Why you don't play Minecraft? Terraria sucks dick. Well, first of all, I don't even play that much Terraria. I think I played 3 hours of it altogether, and then I got real bored. And I do play Minecraft, I just don't play the full version. They have a free version on their website that I always screw around with sometimes just to, make some things and stuff, Ooh, God. Yeah, I screw around sometimes, but I didn't buy it because it's expensive and there's so many other games coming out this year that I'd rather wait because, I don't know, I'm not really feeling the Minecraft-ishness right now. I mean, if I really want to play a Minecraft game, I could play the free version right now and that'll tide me over. Anyway, that's why. So, number 2, where's part 2 of your Swords and Monsters playthrough? When they make another Swords and Monsters game, you will definitely see part 2. Because that will probably be even shorter. If you didn't watch that video, go watch it. Alright, the next one is from this faggot called HD Shadow. Number 1, are you a faggot? Okay, let's go on to the next set of questions. Ooh, shit. Alright, next set of questions. From, what the hell's his name? Chicken Noodle Soup, with an I for chicken, where there's supposed to be E. Okay. Anyway, first question. What got you so interested in movies? That's a good question. What got me interested in movies? Watching them. That's what got me into movies. No, when I was a kid, I used to always watch really bad B movies with my dad because he always thought those movies were great and scary. And of course, I'm talking about horror movies. And I used to always thought they were terrible, even when I was like 7 or 8. And I thought they were terrible, so I just kept watching them, and then I moved up to actual good films, and I got blown away because I watched those really bad films when I was a kid, and thinking that's how movies were. And I watched all these really good ones, like I was like 12 when I first saw Godfather, and it blew me away. And it's just... And Taxi Driver, of course. Taxi Driver was one of those other films that I watched, and it blew me away. And that's really what got me interested in movies. Starting off with shitty movies, like 50s monster movies, and going to really good ones. And so, I guess that's what got me interested in movies, my dad. Number 2, what made you want to become a movie reviewer? I don't know, really. I watched so many people review movies that I started reviewing movies on stuff like MySpace, and then YouTube, and then some other websites sometimes. I don't know, it just started, really. Anyway, that was from Chicken Noodle Soup. Let me take a drink again. Sorry, that's why I stuttered a little bit before. Fucking mouth is dry. Whew, okay. And it's hot in here, too. I mean, it's the middle of winter now. I mean, it might as well be winter because it was cold as shit yesterday, but now it's hot, and my room is hot, so I'm sweating shit. Next set of questions is from, let me zoom this in. Southern Kyle, whatever. Number 1, what if Microsoft made a handheld? What do you think it would be called? And would it fare with the 3DS and PS Vita? What if Microsoft made a handheld? What do you think it would be called? Well, first of all, that's one question. Then you ask me another question. Then you ask me another question. Whatever, I'll answer them all. What if Microsoft made a handheld? What would it be called? I think it would just be called like XBP, the Xbox Portable or something. And would it fare with the 3DS and PSV? How would it fare, I guess you're asking? I think it would do great because you'll have so many great Xbox games and you have the great online multiplayer and stuff. Unlike stuff like Sony's and Nintendo's, which aren't great online multiplayer online services. So I would say it would fare pretty good. I think PS Vita would still be a little bit more popular, and then maybe Xbox Portable and 3DS would contend a little bit, and then maybe the PS Vita and Xbox Portable would contend. But that's just a dream that'll never happen. And what game it? Wait. God damn it, I can't read. What game it would have like Halo or Gears of War, and do you think they should have a handheld? what game would it be like? Alright, so we're asking is, on the Xbox Portable, what game would be on there that would compare to something like Halo or Gears of War for the regular Xbox 360? I would probably just say maybe a first-person shooter on there with great online service, so people be like, hey, I could bring my freaking online Halo or Call of Duty to anywhere. So I could bring it anywhere. I could be in a car, I could be in a train, I'll play, multiplayer while I'm freaking taking a shit, That, whatever game that would be. And do you think they should make a handheld? Well, you should ask that first. Yes, I do think so. Alright, damn, that was a confusing question, I'm sorry. Next one is only one question from Cool Dude 1989-1. 19,891. There you go. Do you like Mafia or GTA better? I like GTA better, even though I think Mafia 1 on the PC, if you want to play Mafia if you ever want to play Mafia 1, play it on the PC. It's the best for the PC. I think that game is fantastic. Definitely play it. Great game. So yeah. Let's go on to the next question. It's from Transonator. And Transonator is another longtime subscriber. And his first question is, if YouTube and video games became extinct just like the fattier, better tasting snow-capped chocolate candies, yummy, what do you think you would be doing in your free time? Well, I would actually have friends. I would be athletic. I would be skinny. But luckily that doesn't exist. So, I mean, luckily this still exists. And I don't have to be cool. Anyway, second question. If you could be a woman for 10 seconds, which part of your body would you touch? The elbows. Yeah. Next question. I already see this guy. Gore the Poopy God. Alright. Number 1, what is your response to my channel name? Alright. Number 2, can I do an edit/YouTube poop on some of your videos? Well, you already did one, so might as well do all of them. He already did one. I should show it, but I'm not going to. Because it's actually a minute long, and I'll take a minute out from answering questions. Next one is from Big Boy Reviews. And this is, do the people at the movie theater you go to know you by now? Yes, they do. Actually, more than just the box office guy, the guy that sells the tickets. There's only really one guy there because it's never usually that busy. And that guy knows me a lot. What exactly do you do on a daily basis? Like, do you go to college? If you do, where? I do go to college, actually. I go to a school in Melville, in New York, Melville, called SBI. So, yeah, there you go. Next. Okay. Alright, next. Bogan Lurk 13. Bogan Lurk 13. Whatever. Bogan Lurk. Wait, go back. Bogan Lurk 13. What games are you getting for Christmas? Any suggestions? What games am I getting for Christmas? I think we'll go to... I don't actually know, really. I didn't really start asking for anything. I'm 21 years old, so really, I shouldn't really be asking my mommy and daddy for stuff, but fuck, if it's free, I don't care. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas. Any suggestions, though? I would recommend some games that are cheap now that many people passed by last year and this year. Stuff like Castlevania Lords of Shadows, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, Singularity. All those games are really good and got passed by, especially Enslaved. Oh my god. That game is amazing, has amazing story, great cast of characters, not great gameplay, but really made up for the good gameplay. I would even say great gameplay. It made up for the story, the cast of characters, the voice acting. It made up for the not as good gameplay. It was a great game. Definitely go check that one out. Ask for it from your mommy. Good game. Next set of questions is from Silent Chaos. His first question is, Matt Damon or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Ooh, God. So he's asking me, Matt Damon or Arnold Schwarzenegger? First of all, I don't know what... They don't really compare. I would say Matt Damon because he's a good actor and he can be badass. I guess maybe that's why he's asking, because he's Bourne and Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator. I think Matt Damon because he's a better actor and he's a badass, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is just a badass, and right now he's not really a badass. Matt Damon's still a badass. Arnold Schwarzenegger, not so much. Unless he does another Terminator movie, then most likely. But Matt Damon. Number 2, what made you join YouTube? I don't know, I just heard it was a really good, popular site to post your stuff and get popular, so I just started doing that, easily making videos, just started putting it up, so there you go. Next one, this one's from Blake316, 1 spelt out, and 3 and 6 just numbers. Cool. And his first question, being that your name is Gordon Movie God, does that mean you actually believe in God? No, I just picked God because that's a thing that, well, once you say God, that's a thing that you would automatically assume is something praiseworthy and you have to get on your knees and bow down to, and I want everybody to bow down to me, so, no, I'm just kidding. It's just, you know, when you say God, that means, you know, I don't know, I don't believe in God, fuck it. I don't know, it's just a good name, I liked it. Number 2, if Shane Dawson gave you a chance to be in one of his videos and in return you gain exposure to your channel, would you do it? Well, this is the thing, I mean, I would love exposure, but the thing is, if it's Shane Dawson, who doesn't do the exact same thing as I do, I don't think so. I think he does like sketch comedy things and blogs and stuff. I don't do that stuff. I don't. I do movie reviews, game reviews. I do playthroughs for some games, let's plays. I do other things that he does not do. So even if I get exposure from him, you know, people are gonna come up to my channel, notice what I do, and go, ah, fuck this nerd, and go back to Shane Dawson and blow him. So there's no point. There's no point really. If it was someone like, I don't know, a Media Cows, that's, I don't know, the Rad Brad, or someone that does like let's plays and multiplayers and stuff. I mean multiplayers and walkthroughs and does multiplayer too. Then sure, yeah, but not for him. Anyway, the next one is from About 55 Gamers. There's a lot of gamers there. Luckily, he only asked me one question. Is there any games? I'm sorry. Is there any games that you're just going to hold off on until? Wait, I need a drink. Okay, is there any games that you are just going to hold off on and ask for Christmas? Yes, I am actually holding off on 2 games that are Nintendo related. I am holding off on Super Mario Land 3DS, which I heard is a great game. I'm holding off on that until Christmas. And The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I don't even think I'm going to rent that game. I want that game to be something that I play for Christmas, because every Christmas I always play one game that's just stupid for me to play. Like, I mean, ridiculously stupid. Last year I played Secret Service, I think, or something like that, and that was a terrible game. Luckily this year I want to play a game that just brings me into the mood of Christmas, not just makes me want to smash my head against a wall. So that game I actually want to play for Christmas. So I'm going to ask for it on Christmas and play it, and it's going to be an amazing game, I already know, because it's The Legend of Zelda. I'm not a big fan of Legend of Zelda, but Twilight Princess was great, and Ocarina of Time was amazing, so yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait, yeah. So, next one, the L.I. Jack Reviews. If you could have dinner with one actor, who would it be? And what is the gaming trend you hate the most? Okay, if you could have a dinner with one actor, who would it be? Originally I would say Bruce Willis, but from what I heard he's a dick, so I would say Brad Pitt. You know, because if you're hovering around Brad Pitt, usually you'll get like his leftover women, so because everybody's attracted to Brad Pitt. I get those two confused now. So actually, that would have been a better comparison besides Arnold Schwarzenegger, Brad Pitt and Matt Damon, but I don't know. Anyway, I like those two. What the fuck am I talking about now? God damn it. I would want Brad Pitt for dinner because I would get women, and yeah. And what is a gaming trend you hate the most? This is the one I hate the most. Your main character does not talk. When he does not talk, that's a gaming trend I hate. I hate the most, and it keeps going. It keeps going on. Luckily, there's some games that do that, but then give you some supporting characters that are, you know, likable. Like Ghostbusters, the video game, is one that comes to mind right now, but that's a gaming trend I hate. I really hate. So anyway, that was part 2 of my answers video. Look forward to part 3 coming up real soon.